Hi there, Paper Curator back with another book review. And I just want to add before I start, if you're new to this channel, or this is the first video you're looking at, my name is the Paper Curator and I review books. Now all of these books here, I buy myself. I don't get any promotion, don't get any freebies. I buy them and I read them all myself. So without further ado, let's get into this week's review. And this week it is The Midnight Train by Matt Haig. Now I picked this up at my indie bookstore, so it is signed. It does have sprayed edges, however I do love this design here. I only wish they did it all the way round, but it's still quite neat that you do blue one side. It's a beautiful blue into yellow and then the orange. So it's a nice looking book. Whoops. Yep. So here it is, The Midnight. Please, sorry, that is Lancelot barking. So please forgive me. It is a first edition. And it is from my indie bookstore. So this is an indie bookstore special. Normally you will find this book in most bookshops, but it won't have the sprayed edges at all. That is for the indie shop exclusive. So yeah, it is signed. It is a first edition. It is a hardback. I don't think I like the little ticket on the front. I think it's neat. No, again, there's nothing on here, which is a real shame, but that's okay. But as I said before, I like this little midnight train ticket on the front. I think it's very neat, it's very clever. And also I got the bookmark with it as well, which is also train ticket on one side and the midnight train design on the other. So that's a nice touch. As for the book itself, as for the story, it's a really simple, very heart-tugging story about a guy called Wilbur who dies, and I think he goes on this journey on a train of kind of looking back at his life, things that have happened and what he saw and how he felt. So for me, it's not normally my kind of book. I normally do like these, sci-fi fantasy, but I had heard about this, and in order to support my local indie bookstore, I picked up a copy. And to be honest with you, I was not disappointed. I really liked it. He's done another one called The Midnight Library, which I will try and get, obviously with the sprayed edges. And I will try and get it where it is signed by Matt Haig himself. When did this come out? Did it say? So this came out this year, as you can see here. Yeah, copyright number 1, Matt Haig, 2026. So this came out this year. What would I give it? Oh, do you know what? For the story, absolutely 10 out of 10. It's a great story. Matt Haig's writing is very evocative, very simple, and as you know, no fluff, no fuss, no faff. It's a really gorgeous little book, and I really enjoyed reading it. As I said, not normally my cup of tea. However, we do, when it comes to books, try and think outside the box. And sometimes it's nice to read things that are a little bit different. So, The Midnight Train by Matt Haig. I love this design at the front. It's not metallic, but it's still very impressive. Yeah, that's not raised. Oh, yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit raised. But it's a very simple design, which I really like. I love the sprayed edges. It's a shame they don't go all the way around with that sort of stars and moons, but that's okay. All in all, I would give the story a 10 out of 10. I would give the book an 8 out of 10, simply because I would have liked something on the inside of the cover. However, I do like this design here, and I also love the bookmark. I think the bookmark is a nice touch, and I'm trying to buy a lot more books now with these bookmarks or overlays, that sort of thing. So I try and keep these, because if I do want to sell them, these things come in very handy, because they just add a little bit of something different. So if you're looking for a very easy book to read, very thoughtful, very insightful, but also a very simple read, not too busy, not too full of fluff and fuss, I can highly recommend this. So this is The Paper Curator, giving The Midnight Train by Matt Haig an 8 out of 10. Definitely worth buying, definitely a good read. Until next week, this is The Paper Curator saying bye.